I'm Eva Chen, and I'm here today with Kaylee Voss from NetPass. And he is a serial SEO entrepreneur and expert. He's been doing SEO since before Google, and he's going to share with us today some juicy tips about some myths about SEO and how we can properly use it to drive more traffic to your website.
That's right. Thank you for being here with me, Eva.
You're welcome. So I thought we just would start out by having you tell people, what got you started in this business to do SEO, what inspired you?
So back when I started, it was really before Google became popular. And when people were trying to do search engine marketing in driving traffic, it was mostly about people scamming you and taking your money and not delivering any results. So I tried to do the opposite and create good results with things that could be tracked and measured.
Great. So in today's environment with that SEO, what do you see people most struggling with, whether it's misunderstandings of SEO or not working? What can you share with the audience to help their life with SEO?
So the biggest thing is figuring out what keywords you should be doing and what your overall strategy is. Choosing the wrong keywords is going to give you a lot of nothing. It's going to take you from putting a lot of work into something that's not going to be beneficial. And using your site to be a real part of your customer's experience is the best thing to do, and that will help you with the search engines and to make people buy more from your site.
So what do you mean by part of your customer's experience?
So when you're doing SEO, you're thinking about trying to put keywords into your site to get more free traffic. That's the basic definition of SEO, but you don't want to do that at the expense of customers. So you don't want to have just a string of words that are on your page that are going to confuse people that read it and are not going to make any sense to them. So when you're doing SEO and you're putting these search engine keywords into your page, you need to do that in a way that is going to enhance the value for your customers instead of take away from it.
So how does Google tell? How do they pick that up? I mean, do their crawlers, are they able to read, or how does that work?
Yeah, they're very intelligent. They're not people, but the Google algorithms use very advanced artificial intelligence to understand not just the words, but the meaning of the words. So, for example, they know if you're talking about apples, whether you're talking about the fruit or the computer.
Mm-hmm. Right. Wow. Sounds like they're the SEO cop, right?
You don't want to go to jail.
No.
Bad place.
So
Google jail.
So it sounds like it's a lot of science and an art to SEO too. So it's not the typical perception that we have of just a lot of computer time, just banging it out. It's much more of a art form.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the art part of SEO is actually making pages and making a site that works and gets ranked and also brings in customers and converts customers, because nothing is worse than a bad site that people go to but don't take action on. So really, if you're just looking at traffic and eyeballs, that's not what you want to focus on, because you're not going to make money and be successful. The science part of SEO is measuring the keywords, measuring what traffic you get, measuring the visitors you're getting, and and then what they're doing on your site. If they are taking the appropriate actions of contacting you, filling out forms, or purchasing things.
So basically, if I'm hearing you correctly, if you have the right keywords, they're going to bring you the right customers that are eventually going to purchase your services. So that's kind of like the dance of it. If you have wrong keywords, it might bring in traffic, but they won't convert.
Yeah,
is that true?
That's right. So it all starts, the head of the dragon is the keyword, and then it goes down from there.
So what makes somebody good at keywords?
So that too is both an art and a science. You have to start with knowing a little bit about your customers and what they're going to use. So what they're going to be searching for, and that might not be what intuitively or what objectively someone else would think. So figuring that out from both research, through your own website and talking to customers is the way to start, and you can refine that through online tools such as the Google AdWords tool.
Great. So it sounds a lot like marketing, where you are thinking about their pains, their needs, and things they might be searching, because that's probably what is on the top of their mind, right? Is that correct? Or
Yeah, people search for a reason, and when they come to your site, you want them to have the intent of buying or taking action. And that intent is really the crucial part to your site. So if their intent is finding real transactional information, then you'll be in a good spot.
Great. Are there any kind of myths or false expectations that people might have about SEO? I mean, I know for me, I just think I can't even put a dent in it, so why bother? It's this kind of big monster. So is there anything you want to share about that?
That's a great question, and the myths are really that it's just too much work, or it's not worth it. Really, any site can do it, and most sites can get some traffic. And the reason most people, or one reason people don't succeed, is because they try to think too wide, and they don't focus enough. So the more you focus on specific keywords, you get less traffic, but it will be more targeted, and it will be a better benefit for your business.
Great. Are there any other kind of quick tips that you can share that people might be able to implement right away?
The best thing is really to focus on putting keywords into your pages in a useful and relevant way, and also to use images. I think images and even video is the least utilized part of SEO, and it potentially has the most gains. So I have some sites that more than half their traffic comes from image and video search.
Great. Well, thank you, and that's it for today. But be sure to come back, because Kaylee's going to be going through some specifics about what you can do actually on your site with keywords and utilizing them on the back end of your site.
Thank you very much, Eva.
Right.
It was a pleasure.
Thanks.